Snowy is one of my very favorite kinds of weather.
It's one of my favorites too, Mrs. Schmidt.
Well, let's see. We've got our sentence starter, and we know it pretty well by now. Boys and girls, do you think that you can read it this time? Go ahead and try. Do you need a little bit of help? I'm not sure. Maybe you did it by yourselves. Let's try it all together now. Here we go. Ready, Maisie? Will you help us?
I sure will. The weather today is... What's this say? Snowy!
Oh, I love snowy. So we're going to put a little finger space right here, and we are going to write the word snowy. We see it right here. S-N-O-W. That says snow. And then if we add the Y to the end, we have snowy. Put a little period right there. Okay, now let's check. See how our sentence starter looks? Yep. We started with our capital, and we have our red period at the end. Checking our finger spaces. There we go. Perfect. The weather today is snowy. Okay, now, how do we feel? We've been doing this all week, and we're trying to be super positive and remember that it doesn't matter what kind of weather it is, that we feel what, Maisie?
We feel happy.
That's right. We can feel happy about any kind of weather. So what's the next sentence, Maisie?
I feel happy.
Boys and girls, if you can do that one all by yourselves today, pause the video, write the sentence, and then come back and see how you did, okay? If you need a little bit of help from Maisie and Mrs. Schmidt, we'll do right here with you. Next word is am. Those are two of our sight words. We're going to circle those in a minute. Am happy. How do you spell happy?
H-A-P-P. I like to say P-P.
Okay. P, and Y. You are silly, Maisie.
I know.
And put a red period right there at the end. We need our sentence starter right up here at the top. Our capital. And let's make sure that we have our finger spaces. I am happy. That looks great. Now, Maisie, in the video that we just watched, there was something that made them happy. Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, they saw snowflakes. Snowflakes make me super happy. Also snowy, throwing snowballs.
Okay, well, we are going to write, I can see snowflakes. Okay, let's do that one right here. I, finger space, can, C-A-N. We should know how to spell that one now all by ourselves. I can. Do you remember how to spell C?
S-E-E.
Oh, Maisie, you were supposed to let the boys and girls do that by themselves. Let's see if they can do it by themselves next time, okay? C, I can see. And then snowflakes, I will help you with because it's kind of a tricky word. This is another one of those compound words where we have two words together that make one word. See, that says snow, and then we're going to do flakes, and we're going to do it right here. See how that works?
Oh, you just put two words together?
Yep, we have snow flakes. Put it together, it says
snowflakes. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep, it's called a compound word. Okay, and we're going to put a little period right there at the end. All right, now, let's make sure we have our capital at the beginning. We want to make sure that we have that one green. And boys and girls, make sure you're checking your writing, okay? Boys and girls, do you have a period? Do you have punctuation at the end of your sentence? If you do, make it red. And then what's the last thing? If you said finger spaces, you are right. Check to make sure that your words are separated by finger spaces. And if they're too squished together, you'll have to erase. Separate them, and then you'll have room for your yellow finger space. Now, if you wanted to add one more sentence, just like Maisie said,
yeah, I'm the weather reporter.
Oh, that's right. Right up here, boys and girls. Did you put your name up here? Weather reporter. Did you put your name? Maisie, what did you want to say?
That I like to have snowball fights. I drink hot chocolate.
Okay, well, that's a lot. That's a lot. So maybe we can just stick with these right here. And then, boys and girls, if you want to add one more sentence, you can. Okay? But these three sentences are just perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Maisie write her last sentence. She's going to do it all by herself. If you'd like to do one more all by yourselves, go do that now. And then we are going to do our 5-star writing check. We're going to check it all off. Do you think you could do that by yourselves?
Boys and girls, you do it by yourself, and I'll do it by myself.
That's right. What happens if they finish all of that, Maisie? What can they do next?
Oh, they can draw a picture.
Yeah, right up here. They could do a picture. Okay. So you have 3 things to do, boys and girls. Okay. Check to see if you're done writing. If you're not, add your last sentence. That's number 1. Your next thing is you're going to check your 5-star writing. You can put your little stars right there. That's number 2. And the last one is your picture. Okay. So those 3 things. And then we'll come back in a snap. And here's our picture. Oh, Maisie, look what you're doing in that picture.
Yeah, I'm throwing snowballs at the cloud, at the snow cloud.
Yeah, look, she's throwing snowballs right over here at this little snow cloud. He's saying, how's the weather today? And he's got a little winky eye. You see him?
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious. Now let's show the boys and girls how we did on our 5-star writing. We did our picture, but we haven't checked it off because we wanted to do it with you. So let's take a look real quickly. So boys and girls, did you have capitals in front at the beginning? Are they all green? If you did, do you have a star? Oh, we do. Okay, let's see. We have 4 sentences. Did you see that Maisie added one here at the end? She did. We're going to read it in just a minute. So we have 4 sentences. You have 4 punctuation periods. And we've got our
Finger spaces.
We sure do. We've got our finger spaces and
We have neat writing.
yes, we sure do. And our last one is
Doesn't make sense.
now let's do that one with them so that they can see what we wrote at the end. So we have the weather today is sunny.
I am happy. I can see snowflakes. I like to throw snowballs.
Oh, Maisie added that one last sentence. That's great, Maisie, and it makes sense. Okay, so now we can circle all of our sight words, and I think we have quite a few in here. Let's check. Let's see. Okay, Maisie, as soon as you see one, just let me know.
Stop right there.
The weather today
Right there.
is, good job, is snowy.
Right there.
Okay, boys and girls, are you finding all of your sight words?
I
Okay, am happy.
I
Okay, here we go. I
can.
Boys and girls, are you as excited as Maisie is to find all the sight words? Let's see, right here we have
See.
Oh, C is definitely a sight word, boys and girls. If you have that one in there, circle it. And then we did one extra sentence. We did, I like to throw snowballs. There's actually 3 sight words in that sentence. Do you know what they are, Maisie?
I
Okay, we'll do I. Can you find the next one?
like.
Yes, like is a sight word. We're going to circle that one. And there's one more sight word in here. Boys and girls, do you see it? Which one is it? Maisie, you want to tell them?
2.
Yes, 2 is a sight word. Wow, look at all the sight words we have. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
We have 10 sight words today. Wow. I'm going to put a little cloud around this one. All right, so boys and girls, make sure you count how many sight words you have. Circle all the ones that you know are sight words and put your little number up there, okay?
Good job today, boys and girls, learning about weather.